It's a town that looks Russian, speaks Russian. It even has its own Russian revolutionary. But this is Donetsk in eastern Ukraine, the country's industrial heartland. The local fridge factory relies on the Russian market. They don't sell many of these to Europe. So here, they're rather cool to the idea of EU integration. The factory fears a free trade deal with Brussels would mean trade barriers to the east. These fridges would suddenly become 35% more expensive in Russia. They'd be priced out of the market. Russia's much more important to us right now than Europe, says Oleg. We don't want those links broken. It's a similar story across this part of Ukraine. For the factories here, good relations with Moscow are vital. To many people in eastern Ukraine, the European Union is something that is so far away. And although there is some support here for closer ties with Europe, there's also great concern about damaging relations with Russia. It's a different story here. This is Lviv, in western Ukraine. It was once under Polish rule and part of Austria-Hungary. It feels like Europe. At the Catholic Cathedral in Lviv, Andrei's son is being baptized. It's baby Francis. He's named after the Pope. Andrei wants Ukraine to be closer to the EU and less dependent on Russia. If we keep taking the bread which Russia hands out to us, Andrei says, we'll just keep coming back for more. We'll never be our own masters. This fruit juice manufacturer near Lviv has moved closer to Europe. It's opened 2 factories in Poland, and there are more on the way.
We can benefit from Europe. If we bring Ukrainian laws into line with European legislation, that will help us to destroy corruption.
In Lviv, they know exactly which path they want Ukraine to take. But this country is divided, torn between East and West. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Ukraine.